Hobbes, The State of Nature is a State of War, Unveiling the Foundations of Political Philosophy. Thomas Hobbes, a prominent 17th-century philosopher, left an indelible mark on political theory with his stark depiction of the state of nature as a state of war. In his seminal work Leviathan, Hobbes delves into the complexities of human nature and social organization, presenting a thought-provoking perspective on the origins of political authority and the necessity of a strong central government. In this comprehensive exploration, we delve into the intricacies of Hobbes's assertion that the state of nature is a state of war, unraveling its implications within his broader political thought. 1. The state of nature, a primal condition. Hobbes begins his exploration by envisioning a hypothetical state of nature, a scenario in which individuals exist without a formal political structure or government. In this primal condition, Hobbes contends that human beings are driven by their natural inclinations, devoid of the constraints imposed by laws and authority. He famously describes the state of nature as solitary, poor, nasty, brutish, and short, emphasizing the chaotic and violent nature of this existence. 2. The state of war, conflict, and insecurity. Hobbes argues that the state of nature inevitably devolves into a state of war. This war is not necessarily marked by constant physical combat, but rather by the perpetual threat of violence and insecurity. In the absence of a governing authority, individuals are motivated by self-preservation, seeking to secure their own interests at the expense of others. The state of war arises due to the scarcity of resources, the absence of trust, and the fear of others' intentions. 3. The war of all against all. Hobbes's depiction of the state of nature as a war of all against all paints a grim picture of human interactions devoid of social structures. In this context, every individual becomes a potential threat, leading to a perpetual cycle of suspicion and conflict. The absence of cooperation and mutual trust amplifies the hostility inherent in human nature, resulting in an environment of insecurity and fear. 4. Implications for political authority. Hobbes's portrayal of the state of nature as a state of war serves as a foundational premise for his argument in favor of political authority. He contends that to escape the chaos and violence of the state of nature, individuals willingly enter into a social contract. This contract involves surrendering certain natural rights and powers to a central authority, creating a commonwealth that can establish laws and maintain order. Hobbes's theory of political authority is rooted in the belief that only a strong sovereign can prevent the state of war from consuming society. 5. The need for a Leviathan. Hobbes's solution to the state of nature's inherent conflict is the establishment of a Leviathan, a powerful and authoritative government. The Leviathan's role is to ensure peace and security by wielding the collective power of the Commonwealth to enforce laws and mediate disputes. The authority of the Leviathan is absolute, as it is essential to prevent individuals from reverting to the state of war. 6. Obedience and social contract. Hobbes's political theory emphasizes the importance of individual obedience to the sovereign's authority. Individuals agree to the social contract and surrender certain freedoms in exchange for protection and order. Obedience to the Leviathan's laws is a rational response to the benefits of escaping the state of war and enjoying the security provided by a strong government. 7. Legacy and influence. Hobbes's depiction of the state of nature as a state of war has had a lasting impact on political philosophy. His emphasis on the necessity of a centralized authority to prevent conflict and ensure societal order continues to influence discussions on the role of government, the legitimacy of political power, and the balance between individual freedom and collective security. Conclusion. The harsh reality of human nature and political organization. Thomas Hobbes's assertion that the state of nature is a state of war serves as a cornerstone of his political thought. His bleak assessment of human behavior in the absence of formal governance lays the groundwork for his argument in favor of a powerful sovereign authority to maintain peace and prevent the inherent conflict of the state of war. Hobbes's insights into the complexities of human nature and the necessity of social organization continue to stimulate discussions about the foundations of political authority and the mechanisms for achieving societal order.